Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Anastasia and today we're talking all about starting a blog this year. For those of you who are new here, I've been blogging since 2017 and one of the best things about this journey has been the freedom that it gives me. Blogging lets me work from home with flexible hours and even put things on pause if it's needed to take care of my now 4-year-old daughter. And if that kind of work-life balance sounds appealing to you, you're in the right place. Alright, let's jump right in, starting with the basics of setting up your blog. And the first step is to choose a blogging platform. I always say to beginners, just go with a platform that lets you own and control your content. This is why I always recommend a self-hosted WordPress blog. This kind of setup means that no third party can tell you that you cannot monetize with, say, display ads or limit your blog in any other way. When I started my blog, I went with Bluehost hosting because it's affordable and it's beginner friendly, so if you're just starting, it's a great choice. I have a link to their special offer for my audience in the description below. But over time, as you build more traffic, you might consider moving to a more robust host like Lyrical Host, for example, which I use now. But for a beginner, keeping it simple and affordable is the way to go. Now, step number 2 is to choose a niche. I noticed that this step is the most overwhelming based on the comments on my videos and on the emails that I get from my subscribers. But don't overthink it. Think about topics that you love and you could talk about endlessly, because trust me, you will have to be talking about it a lot. And if you think that there are already too many blogs in that niche, hear me out. That's actually a good thing. A popular niche is proof that people are interested in it. And with a unique perspective, you can still stand out. Now, if you're into a smaller, less popular niche, you could end up actually dominating it. So there are two approaches and both can work. Another option is you could maybe blend topics. Imagine you're a fitness enthusiast who's also passionate about mental wellness and travel. Your blog could cover workout routines, mental health tips, and travel guides to stay fit and mindful while you're on the go. This way you're attracting readers that are interested in, say, fitness, mindfulness, and travel with content, let me think, top destinations for a wellness retreat, or simple at-home workouts for busy schedules, or mindful practices for reducing stress while traveling. Anyway, your goal is to find a balance between what you love, what people are searching for, and what you can consistently create. Step number 3 is to make your blog look good. You don't need any coding experience for this. Just pick a pre-made template, what is called a WordPress theme, that looks good to you and it fits the vibe that you want for your brand. There are plenty of themes that are free and they look great on both desktop and mobile devices. But not only that, they also load really fast. I can just drop a few themes that I personally used in the past and I know they're great. It's Astra, Cadence, and GeneratePress. Now, once you install a theme, you can, of course, play with the colors, add your logo, and boom, you've got a polished, professional look without a headache. All right, let's move to creating content. This is where you will spend most of your time. So, key is to have a plan. I suggest starting with 1 post a week, just to get the ball rolling, and aim for a regular schedule. Google loves consistency, so if you can manage 2 posts a week, even better. But whatever you choose, the most important thing is sticking with it. And a crucial step is to learn a little bit about SEO, it's search engine optimization. This is how people will find your blog on Google, so it's worth the effort to get familiar with some SEO basics. If you feel like SEO is too complicated or you don't know how you can even compete, I can tell you one thing. Try to do keyword research with SEMrush, who kindly sponsored this part of the video. I personally like to check the recommendations from this Copilot AI feature. It alerts me on traffic drops on specific pages of my website, and also it suggests new keywords that I should try to rank for because they're related to what I'm already ranking for. For example, you check this keyword, how to delete pins on Pinterest. And you can see here that its average search volume is 5,400 per month, and my ranking is not high enough. My site is on 28th position. SEMrush shows me here that there's a keyword difficulty, and this particular keyword is competitive. So other sites with possibly higher domain authority might rank higher even if my article is pretty good. So based on this information, I can decide to invest more time into some keywords which have higher potential search volume and at the same time have lower competition. Also, my favorite feature here is keyword gap. This is where I can add several competitors and see which keywords they are ranking for, and I maybe completely missed these keywords. Now I can add these topics to my content plan and try to rank for them as well. Whether you're just starting out or you have already been blogging for a while, SEMrush can save you time and it can help you get the job done. Get keyword insights that you need to grow your business, so check the first link in the description below. It's trysemrush.com/AnastasiaBlogger to get 14 days for free. And when you're deciding on content, think about pillar topics. These are the main categories that you will be blogging about, like recipes, parenting, or organization tips. And once you have your pillars, then brainstorm a list of blog ideas that fall under each of these categories. Now let's talk about how often you should post. As I mentioned, you should aim for at least one post a week to get started. Think of it as saying to Google, hey, I'm here, I'm active, and I'm serious about this blog. And once you're comfortable, you can go to 2 posts a week, and that's even better. Just make sure whatever you're putting out there is well researched and high quality. 2,500 words or more is a good target in terms of the volume of your article, because long form posts like this do really well on Google, and they usually also allow you to cover topics in depth, which readers will appreciate. Another good strategy is to create cornerstone posts. These are in-depth posts that cover a big topic in your niche, and then they become a go-to articles for your readers. Once you have cornerstone content, you can create then shorter related posts that will all link back to that main one. It's a great way to build authority on a topic and to guide traffic to your key content. And if you're posting once a week, then try to keep up with this for at least a year. And then 52 posts by the end of the year is a great milestone. Now moving on, let's talk about other ways of bringing people to your blog. Ranking on Google does take time, so in the meantime, you will want to use other platforms to help promote your blog and attract more readers. 2 platforms that I highly recommend are Pinterest and YouTube. Pinterest is where I started to gain traction the fastest. It works great for generating traffic because people actually use it to look for blog posts and for ideas to inspire them. You can create pins for each post, and because Pinterest is also a search engine, your content will get seen by people that are searching for exactly what you're writing about. Now, I don't want to spend too much time talking about Pinterest in this video, especially because I already have over 150 videos on my Pinterest marketing playlist, but I will link for you my very popular video where I'm showing how I'm getting over 80,000 monthly visitors to my blog from Pinterest. Check it out in the info icon, and also give you a link in the description below. And if you want to dive even deeper into this topic, I have a free on-demand Pinterest class. I link it in the description below so you can watch it once we're done with this video. YouTube is also an amazing tool. Blogging and YouTube are like the perfect combination because YouTube also runs on search, and video content is a huge driver for audiences, even from Google. So if you're sharing parenting tips, for example, create a video around the same topic and then link back from the video to your blog post from the video description. And inside your blog post, you can also embed your YouTube video. And so this way, the audiences will flow from your YouTube channel to the blog. And on the blog, you can also offer them some, say, checklists, ebooks, and other types of lead magnets. Basically just anything to invite them to join your email list. And one of the best things about YouTube and Pinterest is that they both have this search engine and evergreen nature, meaning that people will keep finding your content over time. Now, some people dive into other social media right away, but my advice is to hold off for a bit, at least until you're comfortable with blogging and you have consistent schedule. And social media is great for visibility, but it can also take a lot of your time. So once you have solid blogging foundation and some good content is already ranking on Pinterest and on YouTube, then you might start exploring a platform like TikTok for short engaging videos, or maybe Instagram to drive people back to your blog. The next step is to start making money with your blog. Alright, so on to the part that you've been probably waiting for, monetization. There are a couple of solid ways to make money through your blog when you're just getting started. The first one is affiliate marketing. Basically, you're promoting products or services that you love, and if someone buys through your links, you earn commissions. Amazon Associates is a great beginner option, but there are plenty of affiliate programs out there, and you can point out some of the best platforms which could actually offer you even higher commissions than Amazon. It's CJ Affiliates, ShareSale, LTK, Impact. These four were actually for a wide range of topics and niches, but if you want to blog about, say, software, then I can also recommend PartnerStack to you. Just pick products that genuinely fit your content and your niche and that you would recommend to your friend. And there are also display ads as a monetization method, and those are some banner ads that you see on many websites, and they can generate steady passive income based on the number of visitors that are coming to your site. Once you're hitting about 10,000 page views per month, that's the time I would say when you should start thinking about display ads. And then you can apply to ad networks like Journey, but by Mediavine. Mediavine Ads is what I use on my site, and it's one of the most reputable ad management companies out there. And they offer excellent support and higher earnings potential compared to, say, Google AdSense. I think for many sites it's about 3 to 4 times higher. Display ads don't require you to sell anything to your audience. It's kind of passive income. They simply generate revenue from the views that your posts already are getting. Next up, you can think about digital products. I love this one because it's low cost to start and it can be really rewarding in the long run. Think of it like something like ebooks with recipes, with some insights related to your blog niche. You could create a simple guide on meal planning, home organization, or any topic that you have expertise in. And once it's done, it's also becoming passive because you can sell it over and over without extra work. Canva is an easy and free tool to design this kind of digital products. And to sell them on your WordPress blog, the easiest way is by using Kit. It's a platform that allows you to create simple landing pages. You can connect it to some payment methods and sell your digital products right here. And you also can do your email marketing with Kit. It's all in one place, and Kit has the most generous free plan in this industry. You can grow your list up to 10,000 subscribers and still pay nothing. I will link to Kit just like to all the other resources and tools that I use in the description below. These are, by the way, my affiliate links, and I do get a commission if you use their paid plans, but this comes at no cost to you. So it's an easy way for you to support my channel if you learn something from me, a thing or two. Now, let's talk about the timing. Why would you start a blog this year? I often get questions like, isn't blogging dead? Blogging has actually evolved, and it's still one of the best ways to build a personal brand, to share what you love and to create an income. Think of your blog as your online headquarters. Social media platforms are great, but you don't own them. Your blog, though, is truly yours. It's a space where people know that they can find you and see everything that you have to offer. And this way is the perfect time to start because the way that we blog has adapted to fit into a bigger content strategy. You can focus on one primary blog post a week and then use this content across multiple platforms like Pinterest, YouTube, and maybe even TikTok to drive all these people back to that post. Blogs are no longer just a standalone site. They're a foundation for everything that you do online on many different platforms. So that's the roadmap to start blogging this year. It's a rewarding path that lets you create, share, and even work around your family's needs. If you have any questions, by the way, the best place to ask them is in the comments below my video. Don't forget to like if you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips from me. I will link for you, for your inspiration, my video with the history of my income blogging reports, starting from the first months or the first years of my blogging journey. It will be linked up there, and I'll see you in that next video.